So Corey, with the change in weather, I'm assuming you've changed your wardrobe for the fall?
Scarves. Wear a lot of them. Big on scarves. Long sleeves. You know, the whole shebang.
Right. Well, there is a show you should go to.
A fashion show?
Yeah, we're going to talk about it today.
I am beside myself with excitement.
Hi, I'm Andrew Coffin.
And I'm Corey Amato, and you're watching MashUp.
Here's our act fact for the day. It's officially fall, and that means time for new clothes. Or so Corey told me. Pins+Needles, an indie fashion show, is kicking off the season next Friday with a healthy mix of fresh, cutting-edge women's and men's clothing and accessories. Designers Aaron Taylor and Ono Mangano shared their thoughts on fashion, skinny models, and RVA's design scene. You won't want to miss this one.
We had a spring show with just the two of us, and during that show, other members of the Craft Mafia came up to us and said, hey, we really should do this in the fall. We should get more of the Craft Mafia involved. It's going to be here at New York Deli after next First Friday. Don't want to compete with those guys. 10 p.m. here. We're going to get it rolling, and we're just going to hang out. The fashion show will probably last maybe 30 minutes. And then afterwards, we encourage everyone to stick around, hang out, have a drink, and just unwind from First Fridays. Because we're with the Richmond Craft Mafia and we're all about the handmade and doing it yourself, we just wanted to carry that into fashion because so much of fashion comes from China. And, you know, it's all mass produced and it's, you know, people aren't getting their proper wage. And so, you know, when we make clothes, it's made by us. Like, you're buying it from the maker. And that's what we're invested in. And so we just really wanted to reach out to other people who are making their own clothes. And so we just really wanted that indie spirit. We have 9 designers. Each one is going to have about 5 to 7 pieces shown. So we're looking at a good amount of models. We're going to try to get like between 3 to 4 models for each designer. So it's going to be packed back here come next First Friday. I think for a large part, the people that go to VCU, they inevitably end up in New York. I, for one, stayed in Richmond, ended up at the New York Deli. You know, we've had such a positive response from the community, and I don't think we would have seen that a couple years ago. It's really good to just witness, you know, people's excitement about, like, oh, there's going to be a fashion show in Richmond, and people want to go because it's something that they're not seeing, and you want to be part of that.
Anticipating a big crowd, Aaron and Ono chose New York Deli for its big front windows. Some people may end up watching the fashion show from Carey Street. You have time to catch the First Friday's Art Walk first, and the event starts at 10 and will end with the designs being available for purchase. If you want to see what will be shown, check out pinsandneedlesshow.blogspot.com and see you at NYD on the 3rd. In Gallery 5's never-ending quest to provide an open space and forum for social change and awareness, they have created the Lucent Phoenix Community Library. This is a non-commercial resource center, and they invite nonprofit and grassroots organizations to meet and organize, present lectures, workshops, and use the space for rallies and events as headquarters or ground zero. Founders Biz and Kenny gave us a tour.
This is the Lucent Phoenix Community Library, and we brought this here to allow community to come and participate in conversation, free access to books and the internet. We'd like people to come in here and use this as a resource to better their community.
Oh yeah, we're encouraging to also be a meeting space for nonprofits and different groups and social organizations. That's essentially what the research is supposed to be for. We're starting to get a lot of books on urban planning, setting up nonprofits, developing art programs for youth, those kinds of things, so that hopefully those kinds of resources will be available to them. If you come here in this space, we have coffee and tea available. Elwood Thompson's is going to be donating some of that to us. One of the ways that we're encouraging community space also, we have this box that's available for people to promote events, so that we'll have room for people to post things about, you know, anything in between, from tutoring lessons to mass demonstrations, pretty much. Shelved books, and there's tables, and we tried to make it as comfy as we possibly could so that it's a warm space. Honestly, I'm enjoying this space a lot more than my apartment, and I come here quite frequently to work on things even when it's closed.
As you saw, the Lucent Phoenix is operated by a dedicated group of volunteers who rely on grants and donations to fill its bookshelves. They're actively seeking more book donations. Maybe you want to help. For a list of what kind of books they're looking for, go to gallery5.org. The Lucent Phoenix is open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 6. Stop by and check out this worthwhile addition to Jackson Ward.
Today's featured poster is Nanohertz number 15, the HZ Collective's performance at Ghost Print Gallery tomorrow night at 8. Experimental, noise, and improvised music featuring Bonnie Jones, Kevin Parks, Neverwork, and IDM Acceptable. That's intelligent dance music, in case you were wondering. The show is only 3 bones. Come expand your audio horizons.
So it's raining.
Yes, indeed so, and you know what that means.
State Fair?
Exactly. Coming up Tuesday, you can see what happens when we go to the state fair.
Ooh, I wonder what's going to happen.
I'm guessing some crazy shenanigans.
Crazy antics by you and me?
Of course. Until
Excellent.
then, I'm Corey Amato.
And I'm Andrew Cawthorn.
They have created the Lucent Phoenix Community Lucent. Coming up Monday, Tuesday. I always screw that up. Check out pinsandneedlesshow.blogspot.com and see you at NYD. Oh, I am not Mr. Fashion.
You dress better than the rest of us.
That's true. Yeah. HZ Collective's performance at at Ghost Print Gallery.
We talk about so many shows, and it's usually art or music, so I think we're good.
Thanks.
3, 2, 3.
That's gonna probably be in the bloopers now, isn't it?
Yeah.